top stories. Vishal Megamart likely to be sifted from the state due to hefty monetary demands. Family remains helpless due illness in family and poor financial condition. And construction work of Tombisana market remains on hold. Hello and good evening. You're watching Times of Manipur. Now the news in detail. One of the largest shopping mall chains in Northeast, Vishal Megamart, is likely to get shifted from the state due to hefty monetary demands from various insurgent groups. The shopping mall at Chingmairong, under the jurisdiction of Lamphel police station, has been shut down after the grenade attack at the shopping mall by some unidentified armed persons. Reportedly, the authority of the shopping mall had been receiving threats from some insurgent groups to shut down unless their demands were fulfilled. Officials, employees and family members of Vishal Megamart today staged a protest against the grenade attack, thereby condemning the barbaric act that caused fear and tension among the staffs of the shopping mall.
Company sitting if Daragadi, Suru employee of the company and is the lady of me, Sunny Mukisang, the Sujay, housekeeping and security staff of the me, Vishal Megamart, the me 96, Adai Aduga, Kawadana, me whom Pugisangdawi, and Kanodaga security the me Tara Mugli, and put total me Sunny Sahungi, the employee, Maite Masagi. Tabak mapam si da piri bani no magi sakhaw sari ba chori bani si akoi thingi badara gadi moina kai da tabak su gada ba.
Meanwhile, according to reports received by Tom TV News, it is suspected that the banned outfit UNLF may be behind the incident of the bomb attack. The authority of the mall has been receiving demands amounting up to several crores of rupees. Around 150 persons are employed by Vishal Megamart at present. On the other hand, the state police has given assurance of safety. As such, the officials of Vishal Megamart are in dilemma whether to reopen the mall or stay closed. A family at Sekmai Assembly constituency has remained helpless due to an illness in the family. Morangthem Bira of Phumlo Sifai Maning Lekai in Sekmai Assembly constituency used to be a daily wager. Unfortunately, he became diabetic. His doctors said that his kidney is also not functioning properly due to his health condition. As such, Bira became bedridden. His wife, Morangthem Bimola, is making all possible efforts to meet both ends. In an exclusive meeting with Tom TV News, Bimola said when her husband was in good health, he worked day and night for the family. However, after his health started deteriorating, it became very difficult to work gradually. Besides, she is also facing grave difficulties to meet the expenses of her husband's treatment.
Magi hakchangi pukhapa matanda kidney ni ma fail ore hare doctor ne na ra chu na pudha karo yumda pudha kidney doctor ta na ru so na pudha re pha ba chu laite ma pukalu badagi amu he na chon dai ma uji leng ba ot pa kaim tangam de ko nga ma pan thok pa dum kaim tangam de thang tok thangi la dum tawre.
His wife Bimola further said they have 2 daughters. It is very difficult to meet all the expenses. She wants proper treatment for her husband. Nevertheless, she is very helpless due to the family's poor financial condition. She appealed to the people of Manipur to help and support the family.
Khanim shubangam dana ta dana lai ri che chatpangam dana dum jum na lai ri che adu ba chatpangam da ba hai ji chai shu sura ma pali pan tho ammi ma pali pan thok pangam akri je tha muk phajal
Appeal to all people to extend all possible help for her husband's treatment.
ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯁꯨꯕ ꯆꯠꯄꯁꯨ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯃꯥ ꯁꯦꯟꯅꯕꯗ ꯅꯍꯥꯟꯈꯩꯗꯤ ꯏꯆꯥꯉꯩ ꯁꯦꯟꯅꯍꯜꯂꯝꯃ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯉꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯆꯠꯂꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯔꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯉꯝꯗꯗꯅ ꯆꯠꯇꯅ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯏꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯌꯦꯡꯕꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯉꯝꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯥꯕꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯅꯅꯕ ꯇꯦꯡꯕꯥꯡꯗꯣ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯦ.
Morangthem Bimola strongly believes that her husband will stand up on his feet again and help her raise their children. After the demolition of Tombisana High School during the reign of previous government, construction of Tombisana market began in order to provide proper place for women street vendors under the sponsorship of Ministry of Urban Development. However, it's been 1.5 years since the construction work has stopped. Reportedly, the Mahud department has already sanctioned the first deposit amount of 14 crore rupees to the PWD department, and the construction work was kicked off by Simplex company as an implementing agent. Since the BJP government came to power in the state, no further funds were deposited with the PWD department. As such, the construction work has remained on hold. As per a news source, the ministry has already sanctioned the second installment of deposit amount for construction of Tombisana market. However, the finance department has been reportedly blocking the sanction. The Mahud department is making all possible efforts to release the deposit money as of now. R.K. Somorendra, who is going to contest in the 2019 Lok Sabha election as independent candidate, has said that the present political scenario resembles stage shows. Stop fooling the public and let our work do the talking, said R.K. Somorendra. In an exclusive interview with Tom TV News, R.K. Somorendra said the big loss faced by the BJP at the recent election in 5 states owing to the mistakes they made. Not living up to their promises led them to know their downfall.
So suppose our framework agreement for Lotokani Hagumba, the Naga issues labor, Greater Nagaland Sigumba, Lotokani have a boat, the Dugumam, Namang Taga, Bazamiam, the boat Kumkiva, at the unemployment Gimam, Hami Youth Mamziki, Tabak Pangdavi, police Kitori, Mamang Togiba. Karakam to the camp of activities, but home to Haptrina. Suma full commitment, Mam Sum Togi, the Mams, the politics, I'm not. Most by dirty politics and Unapot has a magnar by Tare. As I walk under the politics have it, as in by the high moon sings them to Yauda Brancali. Politics has a chumba, Maru Pandam, disaster man, Mamgi, Angamadam Tabok, Angamating Pamba, later Lara Mam, public Mamga, attachment of Ungamba, the Unabungamba, Mamdi, sentiment, go Ubangamba. See, I'm not public to the tin labungamba, Aduguma leader do adu, not Aduguma, not sim politician, and hiding into a day just last have and then hiding it.
He said switching parties in the name of politics, morally assassinating and making defamatory remarks on one another is the reason why public is losing its faith in politics. He further appealed to stop stage performance in order to bring a change in the state. It is high time to do more developmental work, keeping in mind the interest of the public, he added.
At the same time, me party Maramda, I'm going to Hulagading because Mogi's ideally pony, Tori Pocha, Moja Farento. When the parent of talk to the public now, how far we accept without they have done my Maggie can only say I did because I don't want to go against any party. Be Congress and BJP they're doing they're trying the level best. Congress even they're trying the level best. Is the people who go in a decide of me, pay my pain the Bambam Uraponi, see the I am insult or women talk I had Ramza in Kalaji. That's in politics saga. I'm a pohun mazet, those kind of politics. I never want to do that. I me who lega politics of Pamjade, I just Pamjari with it. Tabak Natakpa, Tabak over commitment. Pidaba, Tabon Utpa, do Gumba politics and Toning, Eduga, BJP, Nasi, Moina, or if you want to say, Moigi, Tozari, Tabak to Nangasi, public Uzer, Wimatung in the Moipanjab in the Kale. Even Mamang the Congress say, Tranga, Parme Manpuda, Moije, Palm Drain, Pazamam, BJP choose so given ever, Manpudaso. BJP choose of Kandamu, Uzikamu, Moi BJP pay patent on the Congress and never honoriba. Why is that? aina hangning ise matam do congress phatre na bjp da tawre bjp pharamdre why again they have to come back to congress atob option letra ba ba ani ji tang moi ubi ji ka gino ba manipur na ta india ju bjp congress ki tangi oibra sinda aina hanjaning ise aduga public mem ju bjp congress ki parja public atara lei mem se khoi public akhoi na pami bajdi lebak sembiu habne lebak tamna khunai tamda phaw thau to biro habne aduna I think we need a very good leader instead of going for a party. I think we should tawning da afaba leader thiba mathau taing khalle de aduna yani.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.
Tom TV, the first private satellite TV channel of Manipur, now available at Tata Sky on channel number 1973.
Welcome back. JMT clinched the winner title of the Thangkhulun Memorial Football Tournament jointly organized by TMFTT Committee and Sahai Kangle Lom at Jangmongthang ground at Sahai in More. JMT defeated ZOFC by 5-1. A cash prize of 1 lakh rupees has been rewarded to the winning team and 50,000 rupees to the runners-up. Haukolan Haukip Chairman ADC Sadar Hills District said sports help youths from bad habits such as drug abuse and alcohol.
Former program in China in Patin Batsola Kading Sangate.
An active member of KYKL was apprehended by a team of Thobal District Police Commando and 26 AR at Yairipok, Laimanai around 11:30 p.m. The apprehended person is Faujubam Lukhoi Sagram, son of Ibohanbi from Sapamayai Lekai. He joined the terrorist group in 2016 and received military training. Prime Minister Narendra Modi submitted a memorandum through the Governor of Nagaland under the supervision of Nagaland GB Federation to bring a conclusion to Naga peace talk prior to the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Public reception has been planned in Dimapur on Friday for NSCN-IM Vice President, late General Retired Khole Chetko Konyak, who passed away in New Delhi on Wednesday. The public reception program, being jointly organized by Naga Hoho and Naga Council Dimapur, would be held at Agri Expo site, 4th Mile, Dimapur at 9 a.m. on December 14th to allow public to pay their respect to the departed Naga leader. Naga Council Dimapur has informed all its councillors, DUCCF, GBS Union Sardar, Naga Women Hoho Dimapur, tribal presidents to lead at least 50 members from each tribe in their respective tribal attire. In a press release, NCD General Secretary Sapongku Sangtam informed that there would be a 2-hour shutdown in Dimapur during the condolence service program from 10 a.m. to 12 noon in honor of General Retired Khole Konyak. Naga FC is going to lock horns with Churchill Brother FC Goa in the 4th home match of the ongoing I-League 2018-19. The match will be played at Kumanlampak Main Stadium around 2 in the afternoon tomorrow. Addressing a press conference held at Classic Grande in Imphal, midfielder of Naga FC, Thangjam Saran said, facing Churchill Brother FC is going to be a turning point for Naga FC. Head coach of Naga FC, Manuel Retamero Frail, and team members of Churchill Brother FC, Goa also attended the press conference. Thangjam Saran maintained that the Naga FC team have gone through rigorous training for the upcoming matches.
Churchill gi moi gi player se moi gi foreigner go yam phajai ado even India player go jo moi gi striker hoji pura form ne top ma top scorer ne hoji moi gi striker se ado akoi adum akoi jo defender yamna strong way foreigner ni ne akoi defender jo aduna adum phajana adum moina senagrani na khalle aduga akoi chu dum player goi se loina hobjik form da lay and our positive point is like no one is in injury now. Everyone come back from injured and everyone is fit and everyone is ready to give their best.
GBS of Nagaland under the banner of Nagaland GB Federation Wednesday undertook a peaceful march to submit memorandum addressed to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi through the Nagaland governor in Kohima and respective DCs in other districts, urging for bringing a peaceful solution to the Naga political issue before the 2019 Lok Sabha election. Talking to Nagaland Post over telephone, NGBF President Shalem Konyak said the rally, participated by 12 units across 11 districts, was organized to urge the President BJP-led NDA government at the centre to arrive at a final agreement with Naga political groups before the ensuing Indian general election due to be held in April or May 2019. Konyak pointed out that NGBF has been urging Government of India to take all the NPGs on board the ongoing peace process and not to leave a single group out of the process. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.
Watch Live in Style, a gateway to the elegance of Manipur. Live in Style, every Saturday night 7:30, only on Tom TV.
Welcome back. A new 100 rupee coin with the image of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee will be launched soon, an official statement said today. The coin will weigh 35 grams. One side of the coin will have a portrait of Atal Bihari Vajpayee with his name inscribed in the Devanagari script as well as English. After the introduction of National Council of Educational Research and Training syllabus, Tripura is all set to bring a major change in school timings from academic session. Education Minister Ratan Lal Nath said that the timings of 3,500 odd schools out of 4,385 schools would be changed in first phase. All the classes from 1 to 12 will be conducted from 8 hours and end up at 11:30 hours for the primary level and 13:30 hours for the secondary and higher secondary level, which will help the students to better utilize the afternoon. At present, schools start at 11 hours and end at 16:20 hours, and students reach home around 17 hours. It was said that owing to the timings, students neither get the opportunity to have a proper lunch nor the chance to play or enjoy other extracurricular activities. The Nepal government has banned the use of Indian currency notes of rupees 2000, rupees 500 and 200 denominations, according to reports. The government has asked the people to refrain from keeping or carrying Indian bank notes higher than rupees 100 denomination, as it has not legalized them. The decision can affect Nepalese laborers working in India as well as Indian tourists visiting Nepal. The Indian government introduced 5 notes of rupees 2000, rupees 500 and rupees 200 denominations after demonetization in 2016. People have been using new Indian currency notes in the Nepali market for nearly 2 years. Now let's have a look at some of the top newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express.
Centre sets up tribunal to adjudicate ban on Manipur underground groups. K. Chandrasekhar Rao is back as Telangana Chief Minister. Congress celebrates party's victory in 3 states. First state-level Barak Festival kicks off. Chief Minister advocates mutual respect for unity. Kuki Revolutionary Army Finance Secretary shot that.
Imphal Free Press.
Government is planning to demarcate Manipur-Nagaland boundary, says Chief Minister Biren. Kuki Revolutionary Army leader shot dead at Saikul. Moirang Themnara to contest General Lok Sabha election. Grenade explodes in front of Vishal Megamart. No casualties. Vending space allotment problem erupts at Ukhrul Ava Market.
The People's Chronicle.
Congress rejoices over BJP's loss in Hindi heartland states. Communist Party of India to field Dr. Nara for LS polls. Efforts on to solve Juko Valley dispute, says Chief Minister. Tribunal to study ban on 8 underground groups. Poppy plants worth ₹6 crore destroyed at Machi.
Manipur Mail.
Chief Minister opens first state-level Barak festival at Senapati. Women spearheads in overall development of the state, says Nemcha Kibgan. K. Chandrasekhar Rao takes oath as Telangana Chief Minister.
Before we wrap up the top stories once again. Vishal Megamart likely to be sifted from the state due to hefty monetary demands. Family remains helpless due illness in family and poor financial condition. And construction work of Tombisana market remains on hold. This is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.